I stand on existing protocols to congratulate the Universal Peace Federation, a global network of peace builders, for their critical intervention to enhance interfaith peace building, peace education, youth service, human development, and security. This federation's core principles of unity, service, and love for one another are collectively an efficacious antidote to the conflicts and suffering of millions of victims of violence around the world today. Despite our diversity in race, religion, language, ethnicity, and social class, love for one another is the strongest response to hate, war, and carnage. As hard as the United Nations organization has tried since the end of the Second World War, the human race has over the past 80 years relapsed into war and self-destruction. The lingering consequences of the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the Cold War, the Gulf War, the genocide in Rwanda, the Yugoslav War, as well as the carnage in Bosnia, marked the last 50 years of the just ended 20th century. Just when year 2000 came around with hopes of a violence-free 21st century, the first 21 years we have all lived have seen renewed violence. From the attacks on 9/11 to the current Ethiopian conflict in Tigray, casting a shadow of doubt on the 21st century as a century of global peace and unprecedented strides in the area of science and technology. If the world doesn't strengthen its peace initiatives, a third world war could even prove more devastating than the two world wars combined. Modern knowledge in robotics, artificial intelligence, the use of drones, laboratory capabilities will end up being weaponized to destroy the human race. Corona, as a suspected biological weapon, is a testament that the next 79 years of this century could prove critical to the very existence of humanity. I conclude by commending the Ghana chapter of the Universal Peace Federation and urge a deepening of its partnership with current and future Ghanaian governments, as well as like-minded civil society organizations, to help Ghana deal with hate speech, social media bullying, extreme partisan polarization, whose vestiges we've seen from very shameful videos from Ghana's parliament in the past 24 hours, ethnocentrism, and other triggers of conflict. Because the only way we can deepen the peace and stability of this country is through early warning systems that will preempt conflicts before they happen. And finally, since this has to do with the contribution of all religions, I leave you with a saying from the Holy Prophet in which he said, Ya ayyuhan nas afshu salam wa at'imu ta'am wa silu al-arham wa qumu bil-layli wa nasu niyam tadkhulu al-jannata bis-salam. O mankind, spread the word of peace, feed food to those who are poor and needy, and strengthen the ties of family amongst you, and pray at night while others are sleeping. When you do all these, you will enter heaven in peace. And I believe these words encapsulate the very existence of the Universal Peace Federation. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Election Peace Ambassador and Security Analyst.
Thank you, sir.